Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize build a workflow app with make.com templates, beginner guide step by step clearly. To begin, visit make.com and create an account if you don't already have one. Once logged in, navigate to the templates section on the homepage. You can browse through various categories or use the search bar to find a specific template for your workflow app. Choose a template that fits your needs by clicking on it. This will take you to a detailed view of the template with information about its functionality. Click on the Use this template button to start customizing it for your project. You may be prompted to connect your applications to make.com if you haven't done so already. Follow the on-screen instructions to authorize your applications, such as Google, Slack, or any other tools you wish to integrate. Make sure to grant the necessary permissions to allow make.com to access your data. Once all your applications are connected, you will see the workflow layout based on the selected template. Review the existing modules and their configurations to understand how the workflow operates. Feel free to modify any module settings to tailor the workflow to your specific requirements. You can add additional modules by clicking the plus sign and choosing from the available actions. Drag and drop the new modules into the workflow where you want them to execute. Connect the modules by clicking and dragging the arrows from one module to another, indicating the flow of data. After making all your adjustments, click the Save button to preserve your workflow configuration. To test the workflow, click on the Run button to see if everything functions as intended. If any errors occur, make.com will provide you with feedback to help you troubleshoot the issue. Once satisfied with the test results, click the Activate button to enable your workflow app. Your workflow app is now ready to run and can automate the tasks as designed. Keep monitoring its performance and make any necessary adjustments for optimal functionality. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.